Alright, you'll tell me if anything comes up, right? Even though that's technically my responsibility?
Yeah, it's technically not my responsibility because I don't know. I mean, maybe does it matter?
Okay. So do you wanted to do a loyalty mission?
Yeah, yeah.
So we can help
Since we're
Jack.
not gonna finish, I was gonna say we're not gonna finish until the month, so that means we're gonna have more time. So we might as well do the loyalty missions and get some XP and also do stuff. So Miranda's turn it is.
Miranda?
Yeah, her sister.
Okay. But you're planning to do Jack's, right?
Yeah, saving it for last.
Or we can help Morden
Oh right, there's also
on
more.
Turch. Oh wait, but Grunt's mission is on Turchanka too. Or Turchanka.
Ooh, wow, so many missions today.
It said this was the place to help Miranda. Arcal.
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
Where's Arcal?
0%.
Do we have to explore the planets?
Maybe. Well, I mean, if you have got
Wrong.
probes,
Ruum. I need new
wow.
batteries. The controller vibrates when I get close to the stuff. So I need to have good
Really?
batteries.
That's silly.
Launching probe.
Alright, it's poor. Which means we'll get through it quickly.
Probe
Ah,
launched.
yeah. I thought the name of the planet was Paul.
No, it's Ruam.
Probe away.
Ruam. However you want to pronounce that. Rom.
Launching probe.
I'm trying to make a joke with the name.
Probe
I
away.
can figure out the first 3 letters, but I can't figure out what to put for the last M.
Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe.
Well, we're getting its stuff. And it's still saying we're...
Probe away.
Yeah.
And it's still saying poor.
Launching probe.
It is. Maybe go elsewhere.
Probe away.
Alright, we did it. Next. So
16%. So we got so
we
much
did
material left to
wrong.
go.
Oh jeez. Let's just look at what planet she wants us to go to. This is probably gonna take all day. Oriana.
I mean, don't we need to know the planet name to do the quest?
Oh wait, yeah, they're all unexplored. Shit. We do have to go through all of them.
That's dope.
Okay, which one should we pick next?
The one that's the closest to you.
Kruban.
So be it.
More like crouton.
Probe launched.
Or Korriban. The Sith planet in KOTOR.
Was it called that way?
Korriban.
Of course, you'd remember. Do we, in any of the Star Wars fiction, are there any other moments in the Star Wars series where we get to see that planet?
Probe launched.
You see it in the first one.
The first movie?
The first game. That game we played was
Yeah.
the sequel.
Yeah, but and do you also
It's-
see it in other media, or it's only in these two games?
It's canonically the Sith homeworld.
Probe
You don't see it in
Yeah,
any of the main movies, but you see
That's-
it in all extended media. In a couple
Why don't they
video
just-
games and like in the comics and stuff.
Yeah. Why don't they just?
Probe.
But the Alliance, they don't know the Republic. They don't know about the planet.
Probe launched.
I'm guessing. They don't
They
know
do.
where this planet is.
They do.
They do.
Yes.
And why haven't they just laser beamed the planet to death then?
Probe launched.
Because
Like
the
Death Star.
Well, they technically didn't have a Death Star like weapon, and what they did that to Malachor, the last planet we went to, which was all fucked up.
Probe launched.
Yeah.
That was the closest thing they had, and it was a giant murderous radioactive thing.
It was.
Probe away.
Damn, I'm surprised there's so little media, so little Star Wars official media on that planet.
Well,
It's
in-
almost as if all you see are depictions of hell.
well,
Nobody has ever seen hell or played hell, but you only see illustrations of hell. It feels like that to me.
in the first game, in the first Knights of the Old Republic, there's a Sith Academy there,
Launched.
but from that point on, it's just a desert with tombs of past Sith Lords. So there isn't really much to show if it was a movie,
Probe.
besides someone exploring one of the tombs, which some of the comics show. I can tell you a recent story since I keep up on lame Star Wars lore.
I mean, feel free to enlighten me during this exciting probe throwing journey.
So, the Jedi have several groups outside the Jedi Knights for failures of the tests. They can be farmers with the Force or things like that. Agricultural or researchers.
Yeah.
And so, one of those failed initiates went with his master to Korriban to do research. And
Research.
yes. And one of the Padawans made it into one of the tombs and found antique armor of a Sith Lord that tricked him into putting it on, since it told him he was going to be a hero and good enough to be an actual Jedi.
Did he become?
No.
Probe away.
He had said he was going to be a hero like Anakin in the Clone Wars. You know about that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the Clone Wars was still going on, and he's like, finally, I got this power. I can finally be a hero of the Clone Wars. But when they got back to the ship, that's when Order 66 went out. So it was reported, everyone report back to the Jedi Temple, the war is over. And then he had a temper tantrum and killed his master and became a Sith.
Damn.
Kenan.
That's sad.
Yeah.
So what?
All the
Order 66
tombs.
is when the war stopped.
Order 66 is when Palpatine told all the clones to kill the Jedi.
Probe launched.
Ah.
Have you seen the movies?
Yeah, but I don't. It's been long, and I don't remember the exact law.
That's
and stuff.
episode 3. Order 66 has all the clones turn on the Jedi and kill them.
I thought the clones were always controlled by Sith against the Jedi. I didn't remember the clones ever being used by the Jedis.
They were.
Probe away.
The clones were meant to fight the droids. The Republic needed an army. And so out of desperation, they took the clones, which just happened to have been created, as a mystery of who created them. And so that leading them into battle got the Jedi to trust them. And then when the Chancellor turned Anakin to the dark side, he gave the announcement for them to betray their Jedi masters.
Yeah.
And they killed all of them.
Launching probe.
That's pretty. That's pretty impressive.
And then Anakin stormed the Jedi Temple to kill the rest of them.
Yeah.
Kill the younglings. If you
Yep.
saw the movie,
Yeah.
they
I remember that scene. Dang. And how did the Alliance even survive such a hit? Why didn't they just win? Why didn't the Sith just win instantly on the spot and then just were able to do whatever they wanted to do once they are in a situation where they can celebrate their win? You know, just stay evil, do evil stuff?
yeah, that's technically what they did. All the Jedi were dead, but Palpatine needed to frame them as if they were evil. Because he's a Sith and the Republic is against Sith, since they know they're evil. But so he had to keep it a secret that he was a Sith.
Probe
and frame the Jedi as being traitors, and so that to justify killing them all.
Yeah,
Probe away.
I see.
Launching probe.
Are we still probing planets?
Yep.
Probe away.
This one's almost depleted though, I think.
Launching probe.
They're re-releasing the movie into theaters, while in America, where Order 66 happened.
Wouldn't it be great if Order 66 happened today?
The military decided to kill all their generals.
The machines decided to kill all humans.
Probe launched.
Well, technically Anakin turned off all the droids.
Probe
Really?
launched.
Yeah, shortly after the Order 66 was engaged,
Probe away.
Anakin killed all the leaders and then turned on a kill switch for all the droids.
But he could have let them on. Why would he
Launching
turn?
probe.
I mean, I don't want to enter into like heavy Star Wars lore discussion. And I'm sort of messing around a little bit. I'm listening sort of half seriously and half not. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of there's a lot I must look back again. I must learn again about the series.
I think this is
the
it.
most basic stuff.
No, it's not.
Well, I'm gonna let you probe the planet for like a whole second. So, I don't know, maybe count for the longest breath you've ever had in your life, because you're gonna have to wait that long. And there I go.
Does that mean I need to stop?
Probe away.
I don't. You can't die.
Probe launched.
Who else is gonna watch? Nobody's here to tell me what to do. It's your playthrough.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away.
I'm back.
Launching probe.
Did you fail to hold your breath?
No, I started
Still
panicking.
tired.
I thought you said you were gonna hold your breath.
What?
Probe away.
That's a way to mirror back the joke at me.
I thought you said you were gonna hold your breath, and then I was panicking because then who else is gonna watch? And be my friend.
Probe launched.
That's deep.
Okay. I don't know how many other planets there are. Like, seriously.
This system has so many, the largest amount.
I mean, this is it, right? Help Morden.
Just one more.
Ilum. Oriana. And Ilum. Maybe we went to totally the wrong place. Oriana and Ilum. Help Morden. Yep, we did.
What?
We did. We went to the wrong place.
And how? Weren't we at a place where we could see the quest missions?
Yeah, I guess I got Morden mixed up with Miranda. Apparently, we recruit 2 other people during this mission, too.
Oh, wow. Why
And we get
is
to
that
meet one of our past crew members.
another one?
Yep.
Haven't we killed them all, the remaining ones already?
No.
I mean,
There's
probably
still...
yeah, probably this dude, that one, or Asari, or
Yes.
yeah, it's the Asari. Yeah, well, you can enter the mission, I guess. I mean, I don't even know. I guess it's gonna be a small city hub where you can do that.
Ilum is a classic garden world. I believe it's home to the Asari.
Oh.
Alright, who are we bringing with us? Oh, well, we have to bring Miranda.
I mean, but how do we know which mission we do?
I don't know.
I mean,
Just in case.
yeah, well, we're gonna have to go straight in for Miranda's quest, then once we see it.
Okay.
What do you think we're gonna face?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm going to guess Asari, but I don't remember what. They have barriers. Want to take Toi?
Why not?
Which outfit?
Doesn't really matter.
Yes, it does.
Just pick at random.
Which
Yeah,
do you
but I
like
don't-
better?
They both are mid to me.
This one? Or this one? I'll just keep her normal
Okay,
one.
you chose it.
Okay.
chose
Yes. Yep, I chose it.
Yes, same guy. It's good to see you make choices. And I think you're gonna keep making choices, right? I mean, it's probably more useful to have abilities though. That's what allows you to do stuff.
Which shotgun should we give her?
Have we tried all of them already?
Toi gets a shotgun.
Everyone uses shotguns.
No, not Miranda.
Man.
Alright, we'll just go with what she has. Pretty.
Is this just gonna be the... Oh my god. The Citadel 2?
I think so.
It's the Citadel 2.
But the Citadel 2 was Omega, remember with the bar?
Welcome to Miss Astra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit.
What?
My name is Karina.
Oh,
If you need information about the
maybe.
area, it would be my pleasure to
so
assist.
then this is Citadel 3. These guys know how to count to 3. And like Valve.
Down.
Forget not what we are.
We're being evil. How could you forget?
That's what I'm telling you. You should know what
That's a lot
to
of
fear.
firepower for a friendly welcome. Expecting trouble?
We're the gateway to the Terminus systems,
Yes,
Commander.
you should.
That element of risk requires greater security. Liara Tassoni vouched for your conduct and paid all fees you would normally incur.
That's our
She
past
also
one.
asked that
We
I
are,
arrange to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
I forgot she was called that way.
What can you tell me about Nos Astra?
It's an exciting city. We see a lot of new cultures and goods because of our proximity to the Terminus
Aw
systems.
man, we're out of money.
At the same time, Ilium is still in a sorry world. You should be as safe here as you would be on the Citadel.
I'm sure we can come
For your own
back.
safety, however, I recommend against signing anything.
What's so dangerous about signing something?
Ilium is a free trade world, Commander. Contract term requirements are more relaxed here than on other planets. It's a small price to pay for keeping our competitive edge in goods from the Terminus systems.
You mentioned trading. What gets traded on Ilium?
Anything you can imagine, Commander. Ilium is a wonderful world for those who can afford it. In order to remain competitive as a Terminus systems port, we've relaxed many of the standards you'd find on other Asari worlds. Most drugs are legal, provided they are labeled
Ooh.
properly. You can buy almost any weapon or technology.
Drugs.
You can even buy indentured servants.
Slavery? No.
Yeah.
Can we go with it?
Investigate.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
of course
no.
not.
You said Liara was here? What's she doing?
Liara is one of Nos Astra's most respected information brokers. Nos Astra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and Liara has done quite well. As I said, you'll find her near the trading floor. She was looking forward to seeing you.
Do you have any recommendations about what to do on Nos Astra?
Our trading center is directly ahead. You'll find restaurants and shops nearby as well. I suggest you browse our shopping kiosks. You can find things on Nos Astra that you can't find anywhere else in the galaxy.
I'm on a mission. Can you help me find someone?
I can help you find major entertainment centers or stores, but I'm afraid I can't point. Liara is excellent at that type of work, however. I imagine she can help you.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
Customs records indicated just a car named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well. Also, I have a message for Miss Lawson. Lantea has reserved a room at Eternity and will be waiting.
Thank you, Edie.
The Batarian Trading Group has announced
Yep.
plans to sue the
Alright,
Central
let's
Council.
go straight to eternity.
Yep.
The Batarians claim that slavery
Oh.
is an inextricable part of their caste system, and that by limiting the slave trade, the council is violating their cultural rights. The indentured servitude market closed down
Pardon me, I'm on a
twice,
call.
with representatives decrying the unwanted controversy.
25. Sell at 25.
Very few Quarians ever set foot here. Ilium doesn't allow the flotilla to approach beyond a certain distance. This is the greatest planet.
Excuse me, are you Commander Shepard?
This is the greatest planet.
You're Commander Shepard? I saw I guess you would say your aura. I'd recognize you. I was asked to give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Novaria.
I met a lot of people on Novaria. Can you be more specific?
I believe the message itself should make it clear. Shepard, we hide. We burrow. We build. But we know that
Okay.
you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers. When the time comes, our voice will join with yours, and our crescendo will burn the darkness clean. Thank you, Shepard. The Rachni will sing again
Ooh.
because of you.
Oh yeah.
We spared the Rachni. Remember?
Yeah, we did. Yeah. We did. Let's be kind to them.
Oh.
I'm glad to hear that you're rebuilding. Are you somewhere close by?
The Rachni Queen is not here. That message is one of many memories I carry from her. I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life. More than that, she gave me a purpose. They are an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
How did you find the Rachni?
I was working as a
See, we did do good keeping them alive. You were the one who wanted to kill them.
Then they found me. They saved me.
You obviously got off world again. Did the Rachni give you a ship?
No. Countless workers repaired my ship. It runs better now than it did. They remind me of the Keepers on the Citadel in a way. All working together, each with a purpose.
What happened to the pirates who attacked you?
They were obliterated, as they should have been. The Rachni are not aggressive, but they do what they must.
You said the Queen gave you a purpose.
The Queen shared her song with me as I recovered. I saw the Rachni as only an Asari could. They are so beautiful and so vulnerable. They needed someone to purchase things they cannot make themselves. Someone to work within the system. An agent, if you will. I am happy to help. My life as a courier was empty and shallow. Now I'm helping a great race rebuild itself.
You were really
That's
comfortable
good.
walking away from your old life?
You're concerned that the Queen is controlling me. I understand, but it doesn't. Our minds were in perfect harmony. I saw their beautiful... If some part of that is suggestion, then it was a side effect from their efforts to save my life. I am happy.
Can you tell me where the Rachni are?
I'm afraid not.
Yeah, right.
I don't even have that information myself any longer. After I met the Rachni Queen, that information was removed. It's not painful, but I simply don't remember. I'll remember when I need to, and her caution is understandable. The galaxy isn't yet ready for the return of the Rachni.
I got that she was grateful. What else was her message saying?
That the first Rachni war was a mistake. Something soured the voices of her people. In Rachni psychology, that would be like mind control, I think. It doesn't really translate. Anyway, she believes you are fighting the ones who did that, and she promises to help.
She thinks that the Reapers caused the
That's good.
Rachni war?
I can't say for sure, but she was certain that her ancestors
No
were forced
way.
into war against their will. Her people aren't naturally aggressive. If they made war, it was not of their own doing.
Alright. Tell her to be good.
Of course.
If you can pass a message back, tell her that I'm watching. Don't make me regret setting her free.
You won't. She seeks only peace. Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see me again.
Only two.
Only two.
Shepard? The news said you were dead. What happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. It's been a couple of years. I'm Gianna Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs. You helped me nail Administrator Analeus.
Okay, I completely forgot. There should be
So
a
did
to
I.
say I forget.
If
I
I
guess
recall
good for you.
correctly, Miss Parasini, you owe me a beer.
That I do. Have a seat.
I don't remember
What
either.
brings you to Ilium? You know, that you can talk about.
Nothing I can talk about. No offense, but Novaria was dealing with the enemy last time.
Damn, you're a hard ass. I'd forgotten that. Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later. And don't forget to drink your beer.
Should I drink it?
Yeah. Even if you die.
Oh.
Yep.
Alright, I think it's, yep, it's this way.
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Ilium.
Ooh. Ooh.
So what did we need to do already?
What
Oh,
kind of
you're
merchandise
being
do you
watched?
The
No,
latest in
no,
biotic
no.
upgrades and omni-tool modifications. Very high quality. Sometimes I even get special items in. No promises, of course.
This stuff might be crap.
How do I know this stuff is any good? You're an Asari. Maybe your stuff is no good for humans.
I carry nothing but the best. I offer a money-back guarantee.
That doesn't help me when I'm dead due to equipment failure. Look, I'm dropping too many credits to screw around here.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
Well, there is one thing. Very advanced design. Not publicly available yet.
That's because it's still in development on Noveria and illegal for export.
Uh-oh.
Hermia.
Parsini, you set me up. But this isn't Noveria. You don't have the authority to arrest me.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to fine you out of business.
Oh.
What
Do you
about
have
a
the authority to
schematic?
seize the schematic she's trying to sell?
I don't have to. Hermia was under suspicion. We leaked a faulty device to her. All this thing will ever do is blow up in your face.
I need to go. I have to talk to my lawyer.
Talk fast,
They have
Hermia.
lawyers?
When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him. Ah, that was good. I've got to go file a few papers. Come by my table when you've got a minute.
Damn.
Ooh.
But we didn't get to see what the thing was that we could have bought for ourselves.
No, they just said it
Illegal
was
items.
a faulty fake item.
Was it?
Yeah, that's what they just said.
I didn't understand that. I don't remember saying these words. Even though this time I was actively looking.
Use this.
Alright, we don't have enough cash for anything else.
Can't we sell some of our material? Some of our minerals to get money?
No.
That would definitely not lead to a soft lock.
Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. I love nailing Asari. So ageless and superior. Then you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
So do I actually get to talk to you this time? Or do I need to help you do your job again?
Hey, come on, Shepard. Wasn't it at least a little fun? I do the groundwork, you swoop in and get the mark talking. Hell, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
How'd you end up on Noveria anyway?
Scholarship program and a competitive internship. Turned out I was only middling at the science, but I could always ferret out secrets. You grow up poor and surrounded by rich kids, you get good at hiding yourself. Helps with going undercover.
What's up next for you?
Research. We've had some hacking attacks lately, and I want to make sure they're external. A lot of people are suddenly interested in dark energy. My bosses want to know if it's something to worry about. That'll hold me over until I have to go back undercover anyway.
It must be hard, going undercover so often.
It's not so bad. Go new place. The only weird part is when you go home and try to talk to people, and you forget how to react. Like it's another cover, you know?
What do you think? Not this, but you. Do you enjoy it?
I don't want to romance her. I don't even know what we are getting out of this conversation.
You too, Shepard. And try
Oh, I leveled up.
And even you did. So let's just forget about her.
We
again.
leveled up.
Yep, I saw it.
I need minimal heat increase. And speed. I have extremely high performance requirements.
Certainly, sir.
Safe, too. I need a 100% safety guarantee of anything going on to my suit.
Okay.
Another difficult development for human expansion as the colony on Horizon has been attacked. The Council...
Alright, we're here. Are you ready?
Am I ready? Like, I'm getting bored of you saying, "Are you ready?" It's just samey. Anyway,
Are you prepared?
maybe. Yeah, change it at the very least.
I'll start saying, are you prepared?
No, do say something different every time.
Hey, I'll think of something.
You said
That would be
Synthetic
good.
Insights would buy me.
Variety
You
is
said it was
better.
an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello, can I help you with something?
Oh,
No,
Tali's
not
with
him.
us.
Wait. Oh, Tali is with us?
Yes.
Oh, fuck. Well, we have to do it then. Don't
I
we?
need you to let that slave go.
We prefer the term indentured servant. And I know that Batarian slavers have made humans understandably prejudiced against slavery. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Ilium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
Why did this Quarian sign
Questions?
herself into slavery?
I tried to play the stock market. I'm good with numbers and
Stock
thought I had
market.
a way to make unlimited money. I lost everything. Then I got a credit line and lost that. Then I took out an illegal loan. Get the picture.
As part of our agreement, I paid off her debts.
You
5
deserve,
years from
honestly,
now,
to be
she'll
a
have
slave
fresh
after
start
that.
and excellent work references.
If slavery is legal, then why are you trying to sell the Quarian?
I don't keep service contracts myself. I'm a contract broker. I assumed Synthetic Insights would jump at the chance for a skilled AI tech, but they won't even make me an offer.
So slavery is legal on Ilium?
Indentured servitude lasts a set amount of time
Okay.
until agreed
He
upon
only knows
conditions are
about
met.
me now.
Ilium must approve all contracts. The law limits what restraint or corrective options I can use and what tasks I can legally assign her. I'm also legally responsible for her behavior and health. Abuse is absolutely forbidden.
What if I bought her?
Holy shit.
If I bought her myself, I could let her go and everyone would be happy.
A gallant offer with 3 problems. First, her technical skill merits a contract of several 100,000 credits.
There's also a fee for freeing me before my service period ends.
Exactly. And finally, you are clearly a traveler. Her service contract requires that she remain on Ilium.
I don't want them to take me off to a mine somewhere.
Yeah. I try to help to give
I'll
a
talk
good
to the Synthetic
impression to
Insights
Tali.
rep and see what I can do.
Tali really care about
Thank you. I'd appreciate it.
Quarians.
Oh, we got Paragon.
Of course we did.
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married. My family simply negotiated a reproduction contract.
Whatever. It's the closest you guys get to a wedding. And that means you get a bachelor party. End of story.
I
Yeah.
don't understand. Humans celebrate wedding contracts by tempting infidelity? That makes no sense.
Calm down, man. Don't embarrass me in front of the stripper.
What do Turians do? Do Turians do this too?
I'm just here.
So then he says, oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different, so it's not not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural.
Can I help you with something?
Oh. No, goodbye.
What are we trying to do again? Aren't we supposed to
Freeing the slave. Or trying to sell the slave to her.
Yeah, well, let's do that. Don't we?
How would you like to get your hands on an expert Quarian AI program?
If you'd like to submit a resume, Wait. Is this that slave? Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The death attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
Ooh.
Oh, crap.
Ah. Hello.
Hello. What up?
Where'd you put my control? No, I'm not sending it.
You cut yourself from finishing this job because, man.
Okay. Be the bad guy, you're prejudiced.
Of course.
I see what's going on here. This isn't about slaves. You just don't want to hire a quarry.
What? But...
I'd hate to see the migrant fleet park the entire flotilla in orbit over your headquarters to protest your racism.
Ooh.
Synthetic Insights has a strict non-discrimination policy. We don't just hire indentured servants.
Maybe I'll take this to Ilium's Trade Bureau, just to be sure.
Wait, let's not do anything crazy. We don't want to waste the Bureau's time. Okay? Fine. I'll go draw up a contract. Just leave Ilium's bureaucracy out of it. This Quarian had better be good, though.
Nice.
Synthetic Insights just sent over the contract. I
cannot thank you enough.
I didn't do it for you. I did it for
Ooh.
her.
Regardless, a kindness to her is mine to repay. Here, for your trouble. Excuse me, I'll get this service contract transferred.
Thank you. I'll stay out of trouble this time.
I have to go for an unbeknownst period of time.
What do you have to do?
I don't know if I'll be back.
That sounds bad. Ominous.
I have to reorganize the garage.
What? You have
Yes.
a garage?
Yes.
I didn't know that. Wow. Well, that sucks.
Yes. Last year they said my stuff was too close to the water heater, so I moved it. This year they're saying it's too close to the water heater and I have to move it.
Man. That's, yeah. That sounds dubious.
It sounds ridiculous.
Yeah. Well, that's too bad.
Alright, I'll check in with you if I have
anything.
time.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna see. I'm not sure if I'll be available if you come like an hour later.
Oh, that's
But
probably how
maybe
long
not.